All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It's Big Rich. We doing it today. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. What y'all got on this, man? I got Spence. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to fight Bud next. You know what I mean? I think they need to really sit down in a press conference and really face each other. You know what I mean? In my opinion. We still got some fighters out there. We got Jaron Ennis. You know what I'm saying? We got that called Spence out in his last fight. And we have Vergil Ortiz that can actually get some of this work too. You know what I mean? So we still got some fights. And I think in the meantime, to be honest with you, since Bud and Spence is supposed to be in negotiations, I think Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Ennis need to get it on. You know, I don't know why, boxers nowadays don't think that they should fight other great boxers. You know what I mean? Win or lose. You know what I mean? This is the era we in now. Win or lose, it don't matter. We just seen Canelo take an L. You know what I'm saying? We just seen some great fighters, you know what I'm saying, in the last couple of weeks take L's. And that's why I was telling y'all this, weeks ago. I said, you can't give a fighter credit until he gets in the ring and fight the guy. You can't say, oh, he ain't fought nobody. All that shit don't matter. Get in the ring and fight. You know what I mean? You never know in boxing. Everybody has a fighter's chance. That's just reality. And I don't know why y'all keep giving these people credit when they haven't stepped in the ring and fought the guy. I don't give a damn what the record is. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. If he's on that level and he got over 29 fights or 30 fights or over 20 fights, he ready. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I mean? You can't give fighters credit just based on, what you think. You know what I mean? We just learned, just recently, we just saw that, Canelo took an L. He was trying to be great. Gotta give him credit for that. But he took an L because he, in boxing worlds, boxing fans say he was cherry picking. Instead of him fighting Benavidez, because Benavidez is the best at 168, and you basically sidestepped him and said you don't fight Mexicans. You know what I mean? Then you been sidestepping Charlo. You literally gave your belt up to Charlo. You know what I mean? And 5 years ago, to get the franchise belt. So that's a fact. And then as far as Boo Boo, he's been ready, willing, calling you out, going to your press conference, and you not fighting him. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes when you cherry pick, it goes wrong. That's just reality. Lately, that's been happening. Teofimo Lopez, we haven't heard anything from him lately. He did the same thing. He tried to cherry pick, didn't want to fight Devin Haney, ended up messing around with somebody else that beat the brakes off his ass and knocked him down. You know what I mean? That's just facts. That's boxing. It ain't nothing to be mad about. I love all comments. Y'all subscribe to the channel. I want to hear from y'all, man. Don't forget my YouTube channel, Real Boxing Facts. You know what I'm saying? I love all boxers. You know what I mean? Even my favorite boxers. If they wasn't doing the right thing, if they wasn't getting in the ring, or if they're avoiding fighters, hey, man, I'm going to tell the truth about them. I'm like, hey, you got to get in the ring, man. You got to make this thing happen. That's reality. That's what we want to see. Boxing fans want to see the truth. You know what I mean? And that's what we all like. We benefited the other night when we seen Jaron Ennis knock old boy out in the second round. You know what I mean? And then we seen the main event when Charlo, you know what I'm saying, Castino went toe-to-toe. You know what I mean? Who benefited? We all benefited because they both got back in the ring. They had a draw the last fight. Some people say Castino won, but they got back in the ring and they fought. You can't do nothing but respect both fighters because at least they was willing to get in there and put it all on the line and was willing to die. That's what we look for in boxers. You know what I mean? You get knocked down, get back up. Make it happen. If you have a tough fight, rematch him. Don't be no chicken. You know what I mean? One thing I love about Floyd, everybody that said that he had a tough fight or if he lost the fight, he rematched him, beat the shit out of him. Got to put respect on real champions because that's what real champions do. You know what I mean? Real talk. and Spence is out there. We got Jaron Ennis. We got Bud. Hopefully we can get that fight with Bud and Spence. That's going to be a beautiful thing. If not, Vergil Ortiz is right around it. Yeah, they're all at the same weight. Jaron Ennis needs to get some attention. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. This Big Rich, man, share this video. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man, and let's talk about it, man. However way you feel about it's all good, man. I love you. You know what I mean? That's just real talk. You're a boxing fan. You took time to go on the page and hit that like button and share and send your comment. I respect you. Even if I don't agree with you, I don't have to agree with you. This is just my opinions. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. This Big Rich. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And let's try to get these fights going on. Big Rich, man. I love you.